morning, guys. So it's Sunday and look at this. I have my TV sitting right here because, well, yesterday I was watching The Amazing Spider-Man 2 while I was packaging orders, and the TV was still sitting here, and I thought, hey, because I'm watching the football game later, I can just have it up on the big TV and I can just sit back, put it at my feet and be like, oh yeah. It's a bit annoying to use as a computer monitor. As you can see, my background's cut off, but if I set the resolution to 1080p, text is really hard to read. It's a lot blurrier, and in general, text is a little bit blurry. Like if I'm trying to read something on the internet, it's not very nice being this close to a TV. I don't know if the camera will really do it justice or not. To me, it's looking kind of clear through the camera, but everything's fuzzy, and so it's not really a good long-term thing to use, but I just thought I'd keep it around for the game, and then it's probably gonna go back into the spare bedroom. But yeah, look at that. There's too many screens, and then my other screen's back there. Oh, and also I just put together a thumbnail for my next bail mail, and I just really like this. I think it turned out so cute. So look at this blue bear. Oh. So while the games are going on, I think first I'm gonna stock up my buttons because I'm at the point where I'm constantly having to make new buttons to fill orders, and it takes too much time. I have to pull out all my button making stuff, so I think I'm just gonna restock everything. Not fully, like I'm not gonna fill up all these, but you can see there's a lot of empty slots, and I wanna have it filled up so each one has, you know, maybe at least 5 buttons in each. So yeah, I think I'm gonna focus on that, just restocking everything today. And then if I have time to work on this tutorial I'm thinking of doing, then I'll do that as well. But okay, I showed you a couple vlogs ago, I had these super cute little containers that I was putting my little thingies in, these thingies, but I already took them out because I was cleaning out the spare bedroom, which I kind of need to finish doing, and I found this makeup case, and I don't use it anymore for my makeup, so I thought I would use it to put all my little knickknacks for shipping stuff. So I've got notes. I only have one here. I need to make more, just like little thank you notes, because I decided to start writing them up in advance to save time. So I need to make more of those. And then I've got my stickers here, and then my address labels. And then I use this for writing the person's address on, and then I tape it to the front of the envelope, unless I'm using the yellow envelopes, because with these ones I can write directly on the envelope, so with the plastic ones you can't. So yeah, that's for just writing people's addresses, and then my customs forms. So now when I do my orders, all I really need to do is pull out this thing and then pull out this drawer. And then I'll have to get up and go get the buttons, obviously. But everything that I need to ship stuff is now in 2 discrete locations, like here, here. Yeah, it's just, I like this. Okay, so update on the situation. BC lost their game, so that makes me happy. If Riders make it to Grey Cup. Otherwise it doesn't really matter. And Riders are losing 7-17, only 10 points behind, and it's halftime, and oh, it just has not been a good game so far. It's just been horrible, and they just scored these 7 points like at the very end of the second quarter, and I'm just like, please. I don't know, I'm stressing out. So I need to like get up and move around. So chair is moved over. I'm gonna restock my buttons because I haven't started that yet because I've been like glued to the computer screen. So I pulled out all the trays just so I can see better because, okay, my buttons, when I printed them out, I printed them out in a way that was easiest for me to print out at the time because I was kind of in a rush. I was printing them out at school after I graduated, and because I was using up the rest of my printing credit. Let me just mute this TV because I feel like I'm talking over it. Okay, so pretty much what I did was I just opened every single button design in a Word document and printed multiple copies of that Word document. And how I've done it in the past is I would take one button design and fill a page, but I didn't have time for that, so I didn't do that, and now it's kind of biting me in the butt because I just have all these pages, aside from some that I've printed here. Okay, this is not a good example of what I'm trying to show. What I have is pages that have a bunch of random buttons on them, and they're not even grouped according to what show they're from, and so it's so random, and I have to dig through them and try to find the button I want, and so it's just not very efficient. I do not recommend doing this. I recommend taking one page and printing out a bunch of the same button like I did recently with Pokeballs or hiding, whatever. You get my point. So yeah, I just figured I'll just take out all my buttons and then I can kind of go through each page. I'll pull out a page and be like, okay, what ones off this page do I need? Because it's just a mess. And I've got a whole bunch more inside this sleeve right here. There's also some that were printed out on the school printer, which is a laser printer, and turned out too dark. And like, for example, my Totoro ones and Pikachu ones, I like to print. Well, actually, the Pikachu ones weren't too dark, but they all had a black line across them. I don't know why. So some, like the TARDIS, Totoro, whatever, I like to print them here on my printer because it's lighter and just a bit more, you know, it's easier to see because it's not too dark. So for example, look at this TARDIS versus this TARDIS. And you might think that's not too bad, but once there's a plastic covering over it, it gets even harder to see. So, yeah. Okay, so I did not get very far with the button making. I got a bunch hole punched out, and I mean, there's more that are hole punched that are sitting in the trays too, but I didn't actually make any new buttons. So I just kind of like gave up towards the end because I was watching the football game. Riders lost 10-18, so that's it for their season. And I guess now I don't have to buy tickets to Grey Cups. That kind of saves me some money. That's what I tell myself anyway. Jacob's gonna come over right away because we're gonna watch the 2-hour special of Once Upon a Time. I don't know if you consider it special. I guess so, because it's just longer. It's like a normal episode, but it's just longer. So he's gonna come over and we're gonna watch that, but it isn't quite, I don't think it's actually airing yet. So we're just gonna like play some games or something. We don't know. Christian's not here because he went to his friends to play D&D, so we can't play games that require like 3 people or more. So, but yeah, I was just sitting here like a blob. I'm like looking at my YouTube subscription inbox and I'm like, what am I even gonna watch? And I was about to click on one of Jacob's vlogs, and then he texted me and I was like, okay, good, because I was just in one of those moods where I was like, I can't do anything. I can't work on my buttons right now. I just need to not. So yeah, I think he's coming over right away. All right, so like I said, Jacob came over and we kind of just talked, watched some YouTube videos, a bit of Twitch, and played some Sequence. And then Christian got back and we just went and got some burgers and fries, and we're gonna eat it here and watch the 2-hour special of Once. So that's a little update of all that happened. I'm excited for my burger. I'm just like craving French fries and burger. So yeah, anyway, I'm excited to watch Once, so I'm not gonna delay any further and just watch it. I feel really awkward right now, and I don't know why, probably because I'm really excited. Okay, bye. Okay, so we finished watching Once, and now we're playing a round of Settlers, and I'm kind of getting screwed over. Oh yeah, Christian just built his house where I wanted to go, but I already gave up on that. I have no access to sheep, and my tile, like I'm only sitting on 8s, 6s, and 10s, so I'm like not getting any resources, but whatever.
Somehow I think you're gonna beat me on road here.
Oh, for Jacob's gonna cut you off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Backtrack. Whatever.
8.
8.
Yep. Okay, so that gives me a road. That actually I should save up for a settlement. Yeah. I just need a wheat, which is what I just traded away. Okay. Dang, a 7 was rolled, so Christian has to get rid of half his cards since he has more than 7 cards, or 7 or more. So how many did you have?
He has 13.
Oh, so I have to get rid of 7. Because you round up. Poor Christian.
But yeah, so I'll just build my city, which...
Jacob wins! He got to 10 points. But Dragonite was nice and guarded my sheep. So, we're playing another game. Jacob won the last one, and I'm actually doing pretty well. I split up my settlements, but look at this. I have 2 cities and a settlement on the wheat, right next to the wheat port. Christian just put the robber there, which means I can't collect. So sad. But yeah, when a 4 is rolled, I get all the wheat, and then I get rocks, and then I can instantly trade for a city. So are you stealing from me then?
Yes.
Any specific card you want?
No.
I've got clay, sheep, and wheat.
Sheep.
Then you got a shuffle fork, dude. That's my only sheep.
Hey.
Christian, you just took more of my cards. Oh, I needed that sheep.
Settlement.
So I won, but I feel kind of sad because like the guys couldn't really do much, so it wasn't really that competitive. But they kept blocking my stinking 4. This is pretty much how they looked the whole game. Yeah. Alright, so it's the end of the night. Pretty much after Jacob left, I just packaged one last order. And that's pretty much it for the evening. It was just a nice fun night because I just got to hang out with Christian and Jacob. And even though Christian's here every day, we don't like hang out that much lately because I've been so busy, so it was nice to kind of just take an evening where we all just hang out together. Watched once, played Settlers. It was a good time. And also, Jacob, that little stinker, okay, he got me the Elsa cup that goes with my Anna cup because he was at the mall and he picked it up for me, and he says it's kind of like congrats for 10,000 subscribers on the vlogs and then approaching 100,000 on my art channel, and kind of can be considered an early Christmas present. So he did not have to do that. That was so nice. So hold on, let me make some space. We got Anna. Wait, Anna's picture is the same on both sides, but then Elsa's is different. So on one side, I'm like not even filming this. On one side you see her kind of whole body, and the other side is more of a medium shot. So, oh, so pretty, so pretty. This one though is the same color inside and out. What this one is a different color inside. So this one, I think the cool thing about this one, 2 different pictures. Cool thing about this one, 2 different colors. Yeah. Anyway, that is it for the night. I'm gonna go to bed because it's pretty late. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So I was just checking my emails to read comments, and there were a few people congratulating me on 10,000 subscribers. And yeah, I'm just checking right now. I have 10,006 subscribers on my daily vlog channel. I knew it was coming up. I thought it was gonna be a few more days. I don't know. It's just been growing so fast lately. Like,